Hello everyone, this is Press here, and I'm very excited to bring you guys my first ever PC gameplay footage from the game Fortnite. Now this is my first PC game that I have ever played in my life, and I've only been using a mouse and keyboard for over 2 weeks. So as you guys are about to see here is that I'm pretty decent at a mouse and keyboard for only having used it for 2 weeks. Now I'm going to go over a lot of stuff on this video, such as how I hotkey my items, the differences between the Xbox and the PC version and the communities. And also at the end of the video, I'm going to show you all my settings that I use. Now keep in mind that I did use the 1080p setting on here, even though I could record this in 1440p. And I'll make sure my next video is actually going to be in native 1440p, which is going to look really crispy and really nice. Starting off right on the bat, I like going to this house right here that we call Doghouse, because under the house is actually a doghouse, and it has a chest in there, so that's why it's called Doghouse, or it sometimes has a chest in there. So right off the bat, I kill a guy at the pickaxe. I start healing. Here's a new inventory that they added just the day I started recording this. It's pretty nice. You're going to hear different sound cues this match. Like even when a care package drops, it has a completely different sound cue. As with like walking on wood, metal, and brick, they all have different sound cues now, which is cool. Look how close that was though. Like that trap almost got me. That was a close call. Now, I actually did change my sensitivity, the game of right here, my scope sensitivity. Like my just normal game sensitivity is at 0.2, and I have a DPI of 800, so it's pretty quick because I'm more of a wrist gamer than an arm gamer, which you got to read about those. You can be a combination of both, but you're usually one of the two. I got a nice cleanup right there. Exactly what I wanted. This guy's gonna somehow get in the house alive. Yeah, one thing you're going to notice here is I have a pretty nasty shotgun. And if you guys play Fortnite, you'll know that how important a shotgun is in the game. Shotgun is like, you must be good with a shotgun at Fortnite. It is so essential to the game. And I'm glad, like on PC, I'm really nasty with it. Like, there's a lot of moments where you have to hit a headshot. Like, you're going to be down on health. You know they have a lot of health. And if you do not hit that headshot, you're going to lose the fight and maybe even the game. So luckily, I am really good at those moments with the shotgun. I'm really glad I'm at least clutch with something, and that's a shotgun. Now here a guy under me. I'm gonna even shut the door in here, so I'll get the sound cue that he's at least under me. But I'm gonna try to hurry and break up. Find a 3-round burst up here. I needed an AR of some type. Doing a little bit of weapon juggling. I hear he's above me. He's gonna peek and I'll make a little bit on him. Did an easy shotgun kill. That blue burst is pretty good, but I like ARs. I prefer them more. Should have gotten the green AR in this moment. Like I feel like I can strafe a lot easier and just hit more shots with an AR than a 3-round burst. Now you're gonna see me a lot in this video. Always like even in like you'll hear gunshots, you'll hear people around me. I'm always gonna be changing my inventory if I can because it's so quick and I have it in a specific order that you're gonna see a lot of YouTubers, a lot of streamers like. You want to be organized, and you're going to have it in a specific order ready for your gunfights. That kid somehow turned around and almost got me, but luckily I get the nice kill on him. Now I see that trap, and these traps can be low-key really good at this game. Like, you can get really unexpected people, so and they act as a safeguard, too. Like, someone's going to have to destroy that if they want to come in from that route. I definitely heard someone under me. I didn't think he was actually going to run up there. It was too late. Here's one of those clutch moments I'm talking about, though. Look at that. Now, just look at that. I don't know how much shields that guy actually had, but he had shields, and I just clutched the headshot with 18 health. Like, I just really clutched the shotgun. That was just a crazy moment. And that's not going to be the only one this match. He's going to give me a nice slurp juice, so I'm going to get 125 health. Now right here while I'm healing, now, so I have my pickaxe to 1, my any AR I have to 2, my shotgun to 3, my sniper to 4, and then you're going to see the grenades and healing, like those could be 5 and 6, but I have it at the X and Z key. Now usually you'll actually see them switch. You'll see the Z key first and then the X key, but I don't like that. I like having my explosives at the X key. It's easier for me to press. Now in a week or two, none of this hotkey stuff is going to matter because I'm going to get a mouse that has 12 buttons on the side, and it's going to allow you to just, you know, hotkey any of your building items, hotkey any of your inventory items, just hotkey anything you want, and it's going to let you do that on the fly. Now for shooters, you usually only want a mouse with only 2 buttons, but for this game, I'm telling you, I know a few streamers and YouTubers use it, but you want this 12-button mouse for this game. Now building-wise, what I have equipped is I have the Q button for my walls, the V button for my floors. Now the V button's kind of, or key, it's kind of hard for me to press, but I can do it, and that's why I have the V for the floors. Now the stairs, I have the F key, and I'm telling you, I can spam that F key so easily. Like the F key and the Q keys, they're so, like, I love where they are, and it just allows me to build so insanely quick. Like, I don't know if I use them that well this game. I might just scroll, which I never recommend you scroll in this game. Like, you can scroll, but at least for me and my mouse, like, it's just, it's inconsistent. Like, I'll scroll and it'll go 2 or 3, or just, it's inconsistent in the heat of the moment. You always want to be pressing a button. Yeah, I can build, like, if I'm really in the game, like this was one of the first games of the day, if I'm, you know, warmed up and really into it, I can just build something so quick with those buttons. And I'm calling them buttons, they're really keys. Just, if I call them buttons, it's just deal with it. Right now what I'm doing, it's not too entertaining. Like, I still have 8 more kills to get in the match, so there's going to be some gunfights later on, but it's just, right now I'm just getting some metal and some wood. There's not a lot of brick at Greasy. Whatever place I land, I make sure once I've killed everyone, I make sure I get some resources. Now, yes, sometimes I will get shot, like especially if I look down, you see me looking down, hitting these, you know, critical hits to take them out quicker. I will get shot sometimes, but usually I don't die. Usually I'll just hurry and build around me, but it can get you killed. It's happened to me a couple of times. It's rare though. I'm usually always looking around. No one really catches me off guard when I'm doing this. I want to make sure I have at least 500 wood, 500 metal. Metal is huge, and I'm so glad I got a lot of metal, because as you're going to see in the end, it's just, if you have metal for bases, it's over. If you're in the hill, it's just over. You take so much rockets and damage it and kill a metal base. You at least want the foundation of the base of metal, because, you know, if you destroy the foundation of anything in this game, it just, the top will just, you know, just blow up and the whole base will be destroyed. But as long as you have the bottom in metal, you can just keep on spamming brick and wood on the other floors. Just really need to make sure metal is on the bottom, because they can take 2 RPG shots and other explosive shots. I really am milking Greasy for all its resources though. Now let's talk weapon preference. So what are my favorite weapons? So if you are on the PC, shotgun-wise, on solos, you are using the pump shotgun. You are using that thing. You're not using a semi or a tactical shotgun. You are using the pump. Unless they're going to nerf it in the future, that thing is just insane. You got to use it on solos. Like, you just got to make sure you hit your shots. Like, that's the first thing. Is if you hit your shots, it's going to be better than attack. Now, on squads, I do like the tac more, unless you do the double shotgun method where you have 2 pumps and you hurry and switch once you shoot one of them. Now, once I have this mouse I was talking about, I'll be able to do that a lot easier, but right now I can't do it too easily, so I just stick with tacs. As I was talking, I did see that guy run up there. I didn't know he was going to go hide in a bush. That was kind of dumb of him. He was probably just going to bait the drop, even though, you know, the storm's coming, so I don't know why he's baiting a drop when the storm's coming. That makes no sense. Like, that's the type of people you play against on here. I just don't know. I mean, that's what kills you, is when someone makes some dumb decision like that. He's literally going to bait the drop when the storm's going to be here in a minute. Now, I'm a little bit slow there because I'm not hitting the keys. Right there, I was scrolling. Like, I remember that. Like, you gotta be hitting the keys. Like, I can't wait to get that mouse. Like, I can't wait. It's just gonna make me so much better. Oh yeah, so right now my mouse is a Razer Death Adder, and it has the 2 buttons, so it's really good for first-person shooters. And what my 2 buttons for it are number 1 and number 2 keys. So that's my pickaxe and my AR. Now a shotgun, like I have to press that 3 key, and since I'm so new to a mouse keyboard, like literally 2 weeks, it's kind of getting easy for me to hit that 3 and the 4 for the sniper and all that, but it's just, I don't know, it could be a lot easier than that. I just don't have enough experience. That's all it comes down to. Like, I'm sure if I played a mouse and keyboard for years on end and I was used to pressing the number keys, and maybe I'd be able to do it a lot easier, but gonna get that mouse. Right now, I only got 25 shields. That's I with 25 shields, I say you really can't play too aggressive. Like you're not as safe as you think you are. I want this guy. I see what he has. I need that. I need this guy. And the storm's right here. It's a fast storm. Once it stops, it's gonna be 2 damage. This guy was stacked with shields, so I know since he's going to storm, he's going to have a little bit of damage done to his health. Now, this is crazy. I don't get people like this. Like, he's just going to sit there, and I hit the tree. You see that? You see me actually aim at him, and I hit the tree? That bugged me. Like, if he did any damage on me, I would have been pissed. But I see this. Luckily, this guy has no awareness of what just happened. Luckily, he didn't hear any of the gunshots right behind him, and he doesn't turn around. Because, yeah, I would have hurried and canceled my shield, and, you know, I would have fought him. But, no, I'm just going to... He didn't see it. I'm just going to keep on doing that. And we're talking about no awareness. Look at this. He's going to build a bridge across the lake and just die like that? Like, I don't know, man. Some of these players are crazy. Some of them are just insane. So I got 75 shields on my full health. That's now I'm feeling really safe. I'm feeling really confident I can challenge anything I want. The weapons I have, I can challenge anything. Right now, you're gonna see like swapping weapons. As you'll see any big streamer YouTuber, they're always swapping weapons because they're crazy. Like they know how to use a mouse keyboard. They're always changing weapons. Especially have that mouse I was talking about. They can just glide their fingers across and swap all their weapons. I'm just getting used to pressing the keys. Now I see a guy building up at 345. I want to go up there and challenge him. You guys can't tell me though. For you guys who have been playing this on consoles, like look how good this game looks at 60 FPS. Like, you know, I'm obviously look at the top right corner. I'm playing at 165 hertz on my monitor. Like it's amazing, but you can't tell me at least 60 FPS just looks beautiful. Like I'm playing 165 hertz. I know it's beautiful, but like it's awesome. This kid's tunnel visioning across, so I'll take the launch pad. Now I'm dropping these. I know you can equip the launch pad, but this is so much easier. Just drop all the traps and do that. I was making sure no one was behind me, but I'm just going to build back up here and chill because I'm slightly in the hill. Taking out the tree so I can build. I hear it's going on over there, so I definitely want to build up here and see what's going down. What I'm saying, this is amateur building right now. Like, this is not how I'm usually that building here. Like, I make people dizzy on stream because of my building. It's already a lot quicker than console if you're not already getting the idea. That's a tunnel vision right there. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really play anyone that good this match. Like, this is no one really that sweaty. This is amateur hours right here. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if you guys know the streamer Camille's. He also does YouTube, but we had the most insane fight on solos right in this valley. Like, it was insane. It was like a 5-minute fight in total in the match.
Oh, you are ODM, my friend. Oh, bitch.
This was a crazy battle, and I decided to pull out the shotgun. This is where I got to go clutch again. Look at that, 9 health, 1 more shot and I'm done. I love that shotgun so much. Yeah, so Camille's and I had like a battle for like 5 minutes. I ended up launch padding out of the area, and the hill ended at Tomato Town.
We had such a good fight going, and he was like, "Nah, bro, I don't want to fight you. Nah, bro." Chill, bro. I still don't know where this guy went, man. It's kind of annoying. Whatever. He's afraid to fight me. I don't know. I don't know why. Like, that would have been a good fight. A clean fight. Look at this guy. Accidental hits. You gotta love him. I love the accidentals. Why are you even shooting me? Like, I'm not the only one here, bruh. Oh, that's the guy. That's the fucking guy, bro. This is the fucking guy. 100%. What the fuck? 100% the same guy. Only thing I'm really worried about right now. Some fucking prick. He could have also died. I don't know, man. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna go. Just gonna go, man. Top 6 situation. Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy. Shit. It's 100% the guy, bro. Somehow he got over here. Where's this guy going? Like. And he has shield. What a prick. worried about him. I'm not even gonna worry about him like that.
Now you guys know that new staircase they added in the tunnels that leads up to the top where the brick tree is? There was 2 people sitting on that staircase together on solos, working as a team, and they got me hurt, and they killed both Camille's and I while we were fighting each other, and they won the game on solos.
What the fuck is that? They're teaming! They're teaming, bro. They're teaming. Bruh, are you fucking... I should have stayed up top on that fucking hill. What a fucking game, bro.
Literally, they were working together. Like, I don't even know what to say. It was the most insane thing ever. Like, you know how I get pissed on people match moding me on Halo and stream sniping, but I can only feel like what happens to all the Fortnite streamers. Like, every game they have to deal with, like, you know, stream snipers like that. They get, like, you know, the top dogs get like thousands of viewers, and even the 100 viewers like Camille's, like, he's getting stream sniped every game. It'd just be the worst. You got to deal with it. I couldn't believe 2 kids actually were teaming together. I'm so glad he caught it on stream too. I was like, what the fuck was that? And he was freaking out too. I don't know what he was thinking just about hiding in there. He's gonna launch pad and hide in there. I don't know, man. Telling you, some of these kids, this game, this is not the typical stuff you find on PC. Now I'm gonna move on to like talking about the similarities and like differences between the two, like Xbox and PC. And so I mean, Xbox has its fair share of like sweaty teams. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give it that. Like, I don't know about PS4, but I know Xbox has a lot of sweaty teams. Like, we're just talking about those Halo sweats, those Call of Duty sweats. Like, they do play a lot of Fortnite, and they're on there. Like, almost all my friends list from Halo 5 is all playing Fortnite, so a bunch of sweaty kids are playing it. But the thing about the Xbox version compared to the PC version is the Xbox version is much slower paced. You can't build as quickly. You can't really just charge in, you know, swap weapons instantly. It's just crazy. You don't have the same like really sensitivity. It's a much slower paced game. You're just not as agile. It's just not as quick. You can just do so much more on a mouse and keyboard. Where it's just a much faster paced game on the PC. It's just everyone can build instantly. Everyone just can make a fortress in 1 second. Everyone can swap just between everything just flawlessly. It's just crazy. And not even touching on the accuracy. Like, you're going to be a lot more accurate on a mouse and keyboard, even though consoles have aim assist. Just a mouse and keyboard, you're just going to be pinpoint accurate. So, I don't know. I'd actually probably give the edge to the PC. I think I've played a lot more sweaty people on the PC version, even though this game's not showcasing it. Hopefully I get a good like solo squads game or something like that I can show in the future of just pure fucking sweat. Now my plan right here is, the first thing I see is I have everything. I have all the resources, I have all the ammo, I have all the weapons I need, I have everything. So I'm gonna get in the middle of the hill and just build in metal. Now this is showcasing the speed of how you can build. This is it. Do you not just see the speed of how you can build right here? Just look at it. And I'm using the scroll wheel. I'm not using the keys. And look at that. Like, I have a fortress built in just under 30 seconds. Like, that's just crazy. A 3-4 2x1. Now you guys heard that pistol shot under me, right? I'm just looking around. I'm like, where did that come from? I'm looking in the tree, I'm looking in the bushes. I'm looking under me. I just don't know how there's 2 people left. I'm thinking they're in the depot crouching. It's fucking crazy where both these players are. And then I see it. I see where this guy's. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You just gotta be kidding me. Look at that. I'm thinking this last guy is remotely smart and is in the depot. I spam my geo in all the corners because I have so much. It's just one guy, I have 50 shields. I have all the ammo in the world, all the resources in the world. I have nothing to lose. And I see him. So that was a joke of the game. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you see how I'm decent at the mouse keyboard. You guys definitely got to check out my streams on the PC now. I'm not really streaming the Xbox version anymore. It's all on the PC. Now, here's a new stat screen they added, which is pretty interesting. You can see the damage taken, the resources used, and just all that. That's pretty cool. Now, I am going to show you guys, after this, I'm going to cut over to my settings, so you guys can see my settings and my hotkeys, and yeah, I'll show you guys that, and then that will conclude the video. Alright, so moving on to the actual settings themselves, I have my window mode on window to full screen so I can easily multitask between my stream and my game. My display resolution is in a native 1440p. I have my frame rate limit on unlimited since my monitor can go to 165 Hz, which is insane. And since my monitor is in G-Sync, I turn off V-Sync and I also turn off motion blur. Now, moving on to the resolution, since I do not use my processor to stream, since it's only a quad core and it can't really handle this game, I use my graphics card to stream. And since I want to take less of a load off my graphics card, I go to 1080p instead of 1440p. Now this will all change when I get an 8-core processor really soon, and I'm going to be able to stream at some insanely high quality while also having this at Epic, and it's going to be awesome. So definitely check out my Fortnite streams if you haven't already. They're pretty crazy. Now on to view distance, I have it on Epic because this is going to give you an advantage. This is going to let you see further across the map, and it's going to render things further across the map, so that's huge. You want to have that. Now also to get another advantage is you want to take shadows off. That's going to make it harder for people to crouch behind trees and just in dark areas, especially when it's nighttime, and it's just going to be a lot easier to have shadows off. Now I have my anti-aliasing and textures at Epic, and it just looks amazing. I don't really lose frames for having those at Epic, and it looks awesome. It's not really going to give you an advantage or disadvantage for having them on Epic. Now effects and post-processing, that's a way to save frames, and they're just not that big of a deal. You're not going to be seeing these often. It's just, you're going to save frames by putting them on low. And moving on to my sensitivity, keep in mind that my mouse is at an 800 DPI, and my sensitivity is at 20. So you just got to keep that all in mind. Now my ADS is at 0.4, my mouse scope is at 0.6, and these two have been changing. I don't really know what I should do yet. I've been changing these, and I really like the 0.4 and I really like the 0.6, and I think might boost my ADS up a bit, but I think these two are working out pretty well. And lastly, just so you guys can see my keys, these are what I mapped to it. This is what I bound my keys to. But yeah, that about does it. I will see you guys on my next video.